Good morning. Bring you a little bit of a sunrise session. Redington Shores, about 45 minutes west of Tampa. The weather had a dense fog advisory till 10 o'clock this morning. But as you can see, if you can't see, it's kind of dark. There is no sea fog. There are some clouds, but that means we are going to have a bit of a sunrise this morning. The last few mornings have not been that spectacular. Sure, smash the like button. Be so kind. Happy New Year. Fisher guys are out. We'll be heading down that way. Just waking up this morning. Appreciate you stopping by with me this morning. Sunrise on the beach. To everybody out there in TV land. New Year to all you out there in TV land. Thanks for popping on here this morning. A little morning sunrise walk while I have some coffee. Give you a little beach warm up. Right through your TV sets. Workers down here still on the beach nourishment project, beach replenishment project. Please, if you could hit that like button for me. Shit. Spoon coffee. I got going too quick and got my coffee all kinds of. Slow my roll a little bit. Ladies and germs. Good morning to the few of you on here with me this morning. Quick little sunrise walk on the beach. Before I log into work, got good news in my email that I checked first thing for work, so it'll be a nice easy work day. Those of you that live in the commission world like I do can understand the value of a good email in the morning, so to speak. Account rep for a direct marketer, manufacturer. No free plugs, so I won't tell you the product. I've been in that industry, 2 different companies. It's going on 20 years total. And if you look something up in the dictionary, look for the word burnout, you'll find my face right there. Big red circle around my head. Become a little wonky here. It always looks a little wonky at this spot. Not sure why. It looks like the show person's up ahead. Just go back here in a second. Going to the handful of you on here this morning. Let's see the signal input. Good morning to the half dozen of you or so that are hopping on here. Happy New Year. Thanks for checking out the beach here on this early New Year's Eve morning. If you're wondering what all this is about, Monroe Street Players, we're a funk and classic rock jam band in the Tampa area. Use this channel to live stream our performances, be it a rehearsal, be it a live show, be it a house party. And then we also like to show you the stuff happening in our backyard. Usually I go on a morning walk every morning, so I just bringing you guys along for the walk. Look at the birds, miscellaneous people walking by. And there's the beach processing equipment as they filter out all the debris from the 2 hurricanes. I think our beaches are collectively, all of them, all the towns and pieces of cities that have a beach, it's about 31 miles of beach, and I imagine they have to do this to the entire length of the beach, or anywhere that, I should say, that has residential homes along it. There's just so much broken glass. I pulled a shard of glass out of here that was 14 inches long at least. It's sticking right out of the grass. I mean, right out of the sand, but it was just enough to clear the edge of the water. You could see it shining. You put it up there with the debris. But I can't imagine if you'd step on it. And then so much of the sand was in the street out there, so they didn't get it off the street. They had it piled down the road. All the stuff that they bulldozed off the main road. They had to process that too to get all the gravel and road debris out of it, and then they came and dumped the sand back over here at different places and distributed it. That guy will be on the mound over there. He scoops and fills the machines, process it, have a trommel and a shaker. Similar to the stuff that they have on Deadliest Catch where they mine for gold. It's very similar. It just doesn't have the sluice deck and the sluice pads and water running through it. That's the only 2 pieces missing. But other than that, that's nearly the entire setup that they use. The gold. There you have it. There's some equipment. Woo-hoo. I do see a little of the fog that we're talking about. Not nearly as bad as the other morning. It's a higher elevation. And it was yesterday, when I was out here yesterday, I could barely see 10 yards in front of my face. Like most mornings, I'm usually the first person here. And I'm usually the last person in the evenings also. walked to the other end towards the fishermen. I saw them out there with their lights. I'm assuming it was them a short while ago. Hopefully the cell phone signal holds up. There's a little action. Morning to the handful of you on here. If you haven't already, smash the like button for me. Bring you some beach warmth through your television, mobile device, laptop, personal computer, big screen, however you might be watching this. It's cold at home. Send you some warm energy off the beach here. It's the Gulf of Mexico you're looking at right there, off of Pinellas County, Florida. Walking to the water, I ain't freezing. You must be nuts. There's a little mini lighthouse coming up ahead. Delete the surface bound messages and you can go fuck yourself, whoever you were talking crap. Delete and block you real quick. It's a beach walk, man. Nice and peaceful. That's what this is all about. Those mounds of processed sand I was talking about. So you can see I walked a pretty good distance. Those guys moved down the beach quite a length. Creeping up behind me, so it's slowing down a little bit. Creeping near at the walking distances. But yeah, the closest real lighthouse is on Egmont Key, which is about 15 miles south of here. There's no major boat traffic anywhere near this section of the beach that would require a lighthouse. Alright, 8 of you or 7 of you in here. Popping by. Keep on trolling. I will blast you off the chin. Blackcourt. every morning. Happy New Year's to the 7 of you on here. Hopefully 2025 is better than 2024. 2025 is going to be the year of healing for this region. Still very wounded. So many areas affected by these storms. This morning I didn't get sea fog, but high level clouds instead. Sleep pretty quick. Big fish. Morning to the 15 of you on here. Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping by. Take a look at the Gulf of Mexico with me this morning. Good morning to the 15 of you on here. Happy New Year. Coming to you from the Monroe Street Players. It's the YouTube channel for our funk classic rock band out of Tampa. I use this channel mainly to live stream our performances and that sort of thing. Once in a while I'll turn it on and show you what's going down. Watch you out for the morning walk. Happy New Year, happy 2025 to each and every one of you. Thanks for popping on for a couple seconds. Pop that thumbs up button. I know you will have good luck for all of 2025. So happy New Year to each and every one of you. Started off on the right foot. Smash that like button. Start the good luck trail. with your first step. Good morning to each and every one of you out there in TV land. Happy New Year. Thanks for popping on to check out some scenery from the Gulf of Mexico. Somebody was asking about a lighthouse earlier. That's our faux lighthouse. This part of the beach doesn't really have any lighthouses. So there you are. Good morning to the 3 dozen of you on here right this second. Happy New Year. Venture off to the jetty here. This is the spot where the fishing gang is. I don't know if anybody's up here. See, sometimes there's some early morning fishing action, but it looks like the waves are just a little too rough. Gotta warm my shoes. I'd walk out on the jetty and take us out and show you a little bit further into the water there. Up. Nuisance. They tend to show up on the very rough days, or show up as a function of a rough day, I should say. The day before it was sargassum seagrass, which is all over. Edges here yesterday it was green, now it's brown. Jetty. Normally this section, the tide's pretty low right now. Normally all this is underwater. And you normally just see this sign. You normally can't get this far. There used to be a structure here in the 40s and 50s. Exactly what it was, some kind of pier or something. I think there's like a little restaurant. That's the last piece, and it just extends all the way down. This is all that remains. But they do catch a lot of fish along these rocks when the tide is high. This is a fishy zone. I just have flip-flops on, so I'm not going to navigate these rocks. And something. this area. Just gave us top secret information. This fine section, as you can see, it's rocking, and there's a little elevation in the sand too once it's submerged. Usually it's under at least 2 feet of water. Don't normally get to go that close without some navigation. The guys usually come out there and wade, the hip waders, when they fish. Everybody tuning in at home, you're enjoying your coffee or tea, morning beverage kicking off this fine New Year's Eve. If you're in the same boat as I am, I have to log on to work today, which bring you on for my morning walk. An exploration showing you a little bit of the beach, a little bit of sunrise. So we're fine getting a little color reflection in the clouds there. I'm not east facing, so there's not a big sunrise show. It's just that the sun coming up and the day starting, if you would. You can see the processing equipment down there, so probably walked about 3/4 of a mile maybe. Walk around the jetty and I'll hit the rocks from the other side. Sometimes decides to do its own thing. If you haven't already, please be sure to smash the like button. If you're a beach and sunrise, sunset enthusiast, please be sure to subscribe. If you're a music junkie, be sure to subscribe. We have a live performance coming up January 17th. 7 p.m. Eastern in high fidelity audio. If you have a nice sound system, home theater system, you will be able to crank it and it will sound good. It will not sound like an iPhone microphone, I promise. I have a little bit of production work in that. It's not too bad. A little bit of production work in our show that we bring through this telephone. Little chili. Little chili con carne. See what I do? Somebody asked me to get in the water. There you go. I'm in the water. There you are. That's enough water. I thought this was going to be exposed more for me to be able to walk all the way over there. I'm not trying to get in to water up to my knees. No, thank you. But there you are. I got in the water. Be sure to smash that like button. I think I earned a thumbs up for the water's 68 maybe 66. It's not horrible. I wouldn't swim in it, but it's not horrible. It's going to be in another week or two. The way meteorology is developed, forecasting, it's not pinpoint, but they can get a general idea of what's happening a week or two ahead of time. And apparently there's some ridiculous cold front coming to this area that's going to have temperatures in my entire region all in the 20s. They're projecting like 29 degrees one morning. And somewhere along the line, there's a potential for snow in many parts of Florida. It's not going to accumulate, but they're talking about it. And I have been through snow here once. So that'll be interesting to see if it happens again. Good morning to all of you that are hopping on here. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Thanks for checking out the beach with me. As I drink my cup of coffee. Coming to you from about 45 minutes west of the Tampa airport. St. Petersburg and Clearwater area. Turn it around. Sorry guys. Reset the gimbal. What the fuck I was doing? Good morning to the 30 of you or so that are on here right now. Smash the like button if you could. If you'd like to see more beachy things. Be sure to check out a live music performance January 17th. The Rose Street Players will be putting on a nice 3-hour show. Have the whole thing live. Check us out. Nike rubber flip-flops on. Now that they're wet, they're squeaking. Sound. There's another one of the last pieces of the superstructure from the pier that used to be here. Pier and building or what have you. Need to go find some old pictures online and see what it used to look like. Evidence of the sun up there. Some pigment. Yeah, the tides left a lot of shit on the beach. garbage sand, garbage shells and sand. There's one hotel on this beach about a mile down that way. There's a DoubleTree. That's about it. It's open for business, but still in a bit of repair stage. Other than that, most of what you're seeing on the left-hand side are timeshares and some wealthier folks' homes. There's some full-year residents, but a lot of them, you can see that tall building there. All the storm shutters closed and a few that are open, so that'll tell you how many of those units are buttoned up. In the summer, most of those balconies you'll be seeing eyeballs out here. Of course, their pool areas in disarray yet, needing repair. If you haven't already, smash the like button for me. Chilling for the little morning walk. I was being stupid. I think the battery might be dead. Who knows? Lurkers this morning. Only 2 people in chat. One Troll-O-Matic I had to delete, and a couple messages from Anthony Enriquez, and I don't know if that person's still on here anymore. Other than that, y'all are quiet this morning, just taking in the scenery. The coffee tastes weird. Weird aftertaste. I don't know where that came from. Happy New Year's Eve to all of you. Hopefully you guys have some fun plans for this evening. Probably keep it pretty low and mellow. Usually go out anymore on New Year's. I don't go out much anymore unless I'm playing music or going to see one of my friends play music or play music with a friend. I'm not usually out much. If I do go out, it's when I'm traveling out of town, that sort of thing. I'm local. I try to save my loot. It's so expensive nowadays to do anything anyway. morning to the couple dozen of you on here. Head back to the crib shortly. So my battery is just about dead. Came out here half charged. It's like about almost 49 minutes. It's usually about how long the walk usually is. Good morning to the 36 of you on here. Happy 2025. Happy New Year. Hopefully a wonderful evening. Wonderful last day of the year. Hopefully you're more fortunate than I am because I've got to work today. I'm sure many of us are in the same boat. Having my morning coffee and my walk before I log in. For the day. So I want to thank you for hopping on here, enjoying some of the walk with me this morning. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. Be sure to check us out. Hit that bell for a notification next time we pop on here live. Be sure to come back January 17th. Check out our live performance here. Show you a little bit of the Funkadelic relic of ages, because we got pages and pages. Y'all be good. Happy New Year.